55 touchdown passes. We're about ready, and boom! Flags.
Already.
Flags all over the place. Clipping on the boom.
Short free kick. Kicking team.
2 offensive snaps the entire season on 2nd and 15. Gabriel back to pass. He'll twirl and spin and throw over the middle, and it's caught by that behemoth tight end, David Njoku. Tailback, Gabriel under center, play action, straight drop. Dillon Gabriel throws to the right side, incomplete. Their long snapper sends it away to the left-footed Bajorquez, end over end punt, and Miles Price calls for a fair catch at the 7-yard line. And Wentz is under center, hands it to Jordan Mason, room to the right side. Nice block, Jalen Naylor, as Mason crosses the 15. Side, 2 tight ends to the right. They run up the middle. It's effortless. It's Mason across the 20. Right, 3 receivers right on first down. Wentz with a screen to Hawkinson between the numbers and the hash marks. He turns it up near side to the 25-30. He's the tailback, offset eye right, and Wentz, he'll throw it to Justin, caught far side at the 30. Nice move at the 35. Turns up to the 40. In front of the Browns bench, Justin Jefferson, 1 left, and Scott in the backfield. Wentz back to pass, fade. Jefferson single coverage, incomplete, no flags. Justin with outstretched arms, wondering why there were no flags against Greg Newsome. The Naylor in motion to the right, straight eye, hand off to Mason, back in the game. And he's encountered by Newsome. He dropped it. Jordan Mason dropped the football. Greg Newsome may have caused a fumble. It's Jordan Mason's 2nd fumble this season. It's Browns ball.
So watch out for the quarterback run game. He should be a big factor as well.
All right, Ben, thank you. Courtesy of U.S. Bank. Handoff. Judkins heads to the right side to the 40, 30, near the boundary to the 20-yard line. Quinshon Judkins. Real, the rookie. Back to Judkins. Jump cut to the right. Lowers the helmet at the 5. Metellus got the worst of that. Make it at the 10. Browns bond in motion to the left. Gabriel from under center. Back to pass. Protected nicely. Throws to the end zone. Knocked away. Byron Murphy Jr., the veteran, covering the rookie Isaiah Bond. 3rd and 2. And 3rd down behind Dillon Gabriel. And the carry goes to Judkins following a pulling guard, Bitonio. And Bitonio just basically got in the way here on 4th down. Full house backfield. 3 in the backfield. Handoff Judkins. He plows his way to the 5. Grinds to the 4. 1st down, Cleveland. 1st and goal. 46 yards off a Jordan Mason fumble. Gabriel from under center rolls out to the left. Throws to the left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. That's rookie to rookie. Dillon Gabriel to Harold Fannin Jr. The tailback, Xavier Scott, and Xavier gets the call, and with a burst up the middle across the 25 to the 27-yard line. Jalen Naylor in motion to the right. Wentz play action. Nice pocket. Throws to the right side. Incomplete. 15 and counting to go in the 1st quarter. Wentz out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws left and is caught. Justin Jefferson 1st down. Near the sideline at the 34 to the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. Throw Naylor in motion to the left. Wentz with a quickie. Caught between the numbers and the hash mark. Jefferson at the 46. Thrust down at the 48. 48. Hawkinson in motion to the right. Wentz throwing again. Throws left. Incomplete. Hawkinson in motion to the right. Back to the left on 1st and 15. Wentz back to pass. Throws the way of T.J. Hawkinson. Caught at the 45. 48. Wentz is under center. Play action to Xavier Scott. He's going to throw left. Naylor wide open. Caught at the Browns 37 to the 35. And he's out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Right, Akers. It's a wildcat. They're going to snap it direct to Cam Akers. He's throwing to Josh Oliver. Inside the 10. Touchdown! 32-yard touchdown pass from Cam Akers to Josh Oliver, and the Minnesota Vikings are within 1. That is the Vikings' first touchdown pass from a running back since 2008. Dylan Sampson is into the game to replace Judkins, and Gabriel throws that way far side. Josh Metellus snipped it out. 2 receivers left and right. Minnesota rushes 5. Gabriel throws left. It's caught by Fannin Jr. Shy of the 1st down, but then he reaches out past Jeff Okudah Jr., who has a touchdown reception today in front of Judkins, who gets the call. Speeds around the left side. We're in trouble. Flag on the play. He's inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
There are 2 fouls, both against the offense. Holding, offense number 16, that penalty's declined. Holding, offense number 44, that's a 10-yard penalty.
On 1st and 20 from his own 34 goes back to pass, straight drop, throws to the right side with his left hand, and Jalen Redmond with a pass defense. Jalen Redmond had a couple of sacks in Dublin this day last week. Into the right, he's behind Jerry Jeudy. Gabriel back to pass, yet to be sacked. He's going to throw short, left flat. Caught Harold Fannin Jr. at the line of scrimmage.
Leviston's not in the game right now.
Flag on the play as Gabriel goes back, throws over the middle to David Njoku on 3rd and 20, turns it up to the 40-45.
Legal formation on the offense.
68.
68 was in the backfield.
Wow, Cam Robinson. Yards. First down for the Vikings, 1st and 10. And it's Jalen Naylor on a jet sweep near side across the 20 to the 25, gets to the 30. Minnesota 1 of 1 on 3rd down. Carson Wentz with C.J. Ham to his right. 9th year from Augustana. Takes the snap on 3rd down. Back to pass. He looks to the left, sees nothing. Swings it all the way back to the right. Incomplete.
Legal contact on a defense. 26. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic.
Times first team. On 1st down, it's a flip right to Xavier Scott. And he'll take it outside the numbers to the 40. Gets to the 30, make that the 45. From Michigan, 5th overall pick. Wentz on 1st down from under center. Play action. Steps up in the pocket. Sidearms one to the right. Incomplete. And he had Jefferson open. Under center. It's a flip right on 3rd and 1, and the Browns snip this thing out from a mile away to Jordan Mason. He goes out of the shotgun. He looks to his left, throws to his left, and it's caught by Harold Fannin Jr., taken down by Dallas Turner at the 15-yard line. Pistol formation. It is Judkins behind Gabriel. They're going to try to run the rookie to the right side. Quarterback, that is. Dallas Turner gets him at the 10-yard line. A tackle for loss of 4 yards by Dallas Turner. Without a catch today in motion to the left. Gabriel back to pass. He's flustered. Oh, he gets out of it, runs up the middle. 10, 15, angles to the left. Tripped up by Harrison Smith beautifully at the 19-yard line. He missed the first down by 2 yards.
Really a drive-saving tackle.
In the first half, Carson Wentz, 1st down from under center. Handoff goes to Xavier Scott to the right side. He crosses the 15. Wentz is under center. Play action. Carson boots out to his left. He's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Shotgun on 3rd down, 3rd and 7, takes the snap. Cleveland rushes for Wentz. He gets away from pressure. Mason Graham, the rookie, is buried. Wentz fires down the field, caught at the 50-yard line, and knocked out of bounds at the 35 is Jalen Naylor.
There are fouls against both teams on the play. Offside, defense number 95, holding, offense number 64. Those fouls will offset. 3rd down.
Yeah, it was 47 yards that was nullified. Wentz on 3rd down, looks left, sees nothing, goes to run, spins away from a Brown at the 20, and with some tough love yardage, Carson Wentz will come up short of the 1st down. Posick, 9th year from LSU. And they're going to run a jet sweep right to left. And turning it up at the 35-yard line is Malachi Corley. Center puts rookie Bond in motion to the right. Handoff Judkins to the right side. Tackled sweetly by Ivan Pace Jr. Wide receiver Isaiah Bond in motion to the right. Play action for Gabriel. And he is taken down. He's sacked. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins with his first National Football League sack. If he gets the full thing, Levi Drake Rodriguez was also in the mix. 3rd and 13 as Gabriel goes out of the shotgun, faces a blitz, straight drop, throws to the right side, and it's caught. Or is it? Yes, Jerry Jeudy caught it at the Vikings 48-yard line. But
Minnesota is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch. Timeout.
Second half. 1st and 10, handoff Jordan Mason to the left side, hit at the point of attack, falls ahead to the 13. Undrafted from Wisconsin, worked really hard in training camp to make the team, and he made it. Now he makes his first NFL start. 9 from its own 12 as Wentz works out of the shotgun. Looking over the middle, eludes a sack. Now he gets away from another, up the middle to the 15, and he's hit hard at the right, very close to the 1st down marker. Snap on 1st down, handoff Dylan Sampson. He's buried by Levi Drake Rodriguez. Fourth tackle for loss this season by LDR. And it's 2nd and 14, approaching the 2-minute warning. Tied at 7. The lefty looking to his left, throwing to his left, and it's caught by rookie Isaiah Bond. This one will take place from their own 44. Handoff Jerome Ford, plows up the middle. He's attacked by Javon Hargrave, but he falls forward for the first down. 45, each team has all 3 timeouts. Gabriel back to pass, looks left, swings it over the middle, nearly intercepted. Joshua Metellus. David Njoku, the behemoth tight end, 9th-year Kane, was the intended target. Metellus almost had an interception. Jerome Ford back there with Dillon Gabriel. They're going to screen right to Ford, turns it up, nice play. He gets to the 45-50 to the Vikings 45, Theo Jackson. 19, first down for the Browns. Dillon Gabriel sidearms it to the left side and is caught by Jerome Ford, who's becoming a little bit of a problem. Gabriel out of the shotgun, facing a 4-man rush. He'll whip one left, incomplete.
You guys, we got a major breakthrough with an injury. Carson Wentz in the blue tent. All that physicality run the football. He is listed as questionable now to return with a shoulder injury.
7 for the Browns, game tied at 7. Gabriel looking right, throwing right, man wide open, and it's caught for a first down. Tied at 7. Gabriel back to pass. He'll throw it to the right side, and it is caught by David Njoku at the 9-yard line. They matched up Njoku, who stayed in bounds, with Isaiah Rodgers for a 17-yard hit. 3 receivers left, 2nd and goal. Gabriel looking the way of the 3 receivers. Ball's tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's out of bounds barely. Byron Murphy Jr. toe tapped the sideline at the 4. Right, Jerry Jeudy wide right. Gabriel throws to the end zone, incomplete. He threw it out of bounds. Snap spot. Schmidt's kick is up, and the Cleveland Browns have taken the lead with 9 seconds to go in the first. And Walter Rouse is the left tackle. Max Brosmer is the quarterback. And with all that operation intact, they'll take a knee and send us to halftime. Here come the Vikings, straight eye behind Wentz. He tries a middle screen to Jordan Mason, who was out the entire first quarter in motion. Flip left, Jordan Mason. He heads up to the left side, outside the numbers, encountered at the 30, looking for blocks. As Ben Lieber reported, there's no injury as Wentz goes back to pass. Fastball left, incomplete, flag. This is going to be holding on Greg Newsome on Justin Jefferson.
Pass interference on the defense number 0. That's a spot foul and an automatic. First down.
First down, offset eye right. It's a fake handoff from under center. Wentz throwing left, caught. Justin Jefferson at the Cleveland 35. On Greg Newsome, who singled him. That's a 21-yard reception and a first down. A ham in motion, left to right. Mason, the tailback. Wentz, play action, straight drop, throws right. Man wide open. Addison's first catch. Caught at the 24, spins his way to the 20-yard backfield. Carson Wentz out of the shotgun. He's going to fade it to Jefferson to the end zone. Tries to make a one-handed catch, incomplete for 109 yards. He's going to hand it to Jordan Mason, who looks to swing it around the left side. 15 to the 10, shoved out of bounds at the 5. It's under center. Play action. Carson rolls out to the right, throws to Josh Oliver, caught at the 5, reaching for the end zone, chopped down. Jordan Mason to the right of Wentz. It's a gun run. Mason up the middle to the end zone. Touchdown! A rushing touchdown by Jordan Mason, and the Minnesota Vikings have taken the lead 13-10. Motion. Judkins, the tailback. He heads to the left side, and he sprints to the 30, outside the numbers 35 to the 40.
Legal formation on the offense, number 78, lined up in the backfield.
Continue to fire the way it has.
7 penalties, 52 yards for Cleveland. Handoff, Judkins skips through the line of scrimmage, right side, across the 30 to the 35. And 1, fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel gives it to Judkins. He gallops for the first down. Rodgers, Harold Fannin Jr. in motion to the right on first down. The handoff goes back to Judkins. He skips over a Viking at the 45-yard line, runs 75 yards, and Jerome Ford spells Judkins. Now the handoff to the veteran Ford, and he sprints up the middle to the 45, now the 40-yard line of the Vikings. Middle of the third quarter. Gabriel hands it to Ford. Not so much that time. He's under center. He takes the snap, rolls out to his left, hits Judkins on the run, 35-30, first down. Gets to the 25, thrust out of bounds at the Minnesota Vikings 20. And in junior in motion, Gabriel, play action. Grenard comes flying in, but the rookie gets it off to David Njoku, left side, and he leaps over Ivan Pace Jr. on 4th and 1. Offset eye right behind Gabriel. The defensive lineman goes in motion behind Gabriel. They run that way to Judkins. He's nearly chopped down by Byron Murphy Jr. Dillon Gabriel, shotgun, takes the Posick snap. Throw center of the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Center of the end zone, it's David Njoku with his first touchdown this year. And Cleveland has reclaimed the lead. Scored a touchdown in the third quarter. Carson Wentz. Oh, he's hit, he's smacked. Taken down at the 17-yard line. He did not even see the rusher coming. Motion to the right. Wentz shotgun, four-man rush. He's going to fire it out quickly to his left. It's caught by Jordan Mason at the 18. It's Jordan Mason laying on his back at the 19-yard line. We're going to pause. A two-game European road trip with the Minnesota Vikings trying to run down Cleveland as Carson Wentz heads out to the right side on 3rd and 17, and he's run down by Myles Garrett. Snap right with a bomb for a spiral. Holy cow, what a punt by Wright. Flag on the play. Bounces at the 18, 15, inside the 10 to the 5, and it rolls down to the 2-yard line. So that's going to be a 78-yard punt, a career long for Ryan. Tailback Judkins. And he gets the call, and he gets out of trouble to the left side across the 5, and now with a full house backfield and a couple of extra linemen in the game. Here at the handoff on 3rd and 1. That was Judkins. He didn't get it. You're right.
That's Jonathan Grenard, Paul.
Offensive lineman. They had 7 pieces of beef there and couldn't run 3 feet. Here's the punt. Miles Price from his own 45 gets to the 50. Now he's into Browns territory to the 45. Left tackle, good call. Handoff Xavier Scott right into a couple of Browns, and he is smacked. And
did he fumble it?
He dropped the ball. Xavier Scott dropped the ball at the 45. And the side judge is indicating the Cleveland Browns have recovered the fumble and 10 from its own 30. Dillon Gabriel, pistol formation, tries a screen right, and it's incomplete. Now centered at right tackle. On 2nd and 10, handoff Quinshawn Judkins. Stood up at the line of scrimmage. He was able to drive Vikings to the 34. Over to the right on 3rd and 4. Minnesota rushes 4. Gabriel straight in the pocket. Sacked once, gets away from Grenard, and finally is taken down by Ivan Pace Jr. The Vikings have the ball 1st and 10, and it is a toss left to Jordan Mason. And he Wentz under center. On 2nd down, straight drop. He's going to throw to the right side, nearly intercepted, incomplete. Grant Delpit left his feet in Superman mode. Xavier Scott to the left of Carson Wentz. Straight drop. Throws one over the middle to Jefferson. Caught at the 45. Ooh! He almost spun clear for a 75-yard touchdown. But a Browns saved the day for the home team. Cleveland. Wentz back to pass. He's going to throw it between the numbers and the hash marks to Justin Jefferson at the 35. Trailing by 3 in the 4th quarter. Wentz. He's going to roll out to the left. Throw a fastball to the left. Incomplete to Josh Oliver. On 3rd and 5. Minnesota is 2 of 6 on 3rd down. Wentz under pressure, and Carson Wentz is sacked. Snap. Spot. Reichert, line drive is no good. He missed it right. Snap was a little high. Looked like Wright got it down okay, but Reichert has missed for the first time this year. 15 and counting to go in the game. Gabriel, play action, and the rookie throws a fastball over the middle to David Njoku. Caught at the 37. To the right, Jerry Jeudy to the left. Handoff Judkins, spins around the right side. That's effortless. Gets to the 45. Stiff arms Isaiah Rodgers at the 50. And from the Vikings 44. Gabriel back to pass. He's going to throw too hot to the right side to David Njoku, a Lulu native, and he's had a pretty good game. It's a gun run to Quinshawn Judkins for right, 3 left. Gabriel facing a 5-man rush. He's going to loop one left side, incomplete. Threw it out of bounds. Position. Snap to Bojorquez. Big rush. Left-footed punt. Bounces inside the 5, tapped at the 1, and downed at
Touchback.
Touchback. Wow, that was close for the touchback. And out of the shotgun, handoff Jordan Mason. Tried the middle, spun it out right across the 20. Right, he has 102 receiving yards. Wentz back to pass. He'll throw to the right side. Caught T.J. Hawkinson at the 30. Dillon Gabriel in motion to the left. Wentz facing a blitz. He gets it out quickly to the right side. Caught Jordan Addison in front of Denzel Ward at the 36. Gain of 5. 6 trailing by 3. Handoff Jordan Mason gets a nice block out to the right side. First down to the 40. Gets to the 45 to the 50. And he can't spin away from
Holding.
Are you kidding me?
Offense number 60. That's a 10-yard penalty.
There was not even.
Second down.
Hey, 2nd and 13. Wentz out of the shotgun. It's a tight end screen to T.J. Hawkinson right side, and it's blown up by the Cleveland Browns. Comes slot right. Cleveland rushes 4. Carson Wentz is taken down. He's sacked for a 3rd time today. 2 tight ends to the left. First down handoff Judkins. And Eric Wilson snipped it out beautifully. 14 lead. Dillon Gabriel hands it to Quinshon Judkins, and Javon Hargrave swallows him up. Dillon Gabriel out of the shotgun, takes the snap, and the lefty throws aimlessly, and it goes out of bounds. A shotgun, low snap from Brandell. Handoff Mason, room up the middle. He's between the hash marks to the 20, 25. Out of the game. Wentz back to pass, trailing by 3. He's going to throw sidearm right side. Hawkinson caught at the 35. And 4 from their own 37 as Carson Wentz goes back to pass. And he throws over the middle. Caught T.J. Hawkinson. 87 is coming up big. Caught it at the 50.
Able to hit a big play across the middle of the field.
Wentz shotgun, first down, throws right, and it's caught by Justin Jefferson at the 26 on Denzel Ward, and that reception was spectacular. Carson Wentz stands tall with an empty backfield, facing a 4-man rush. He's going to throw hot to the left side. Caught Jalen Naylor at the 25. 23, Wentz shotgun, 4-man rush. He's going to swing it out right. Caught by Mason at the 25, and he stumbles his way to the 21. Takes the snap. Wentz back to pass, throws another quickie to the left side, caught by Jordan Addison, and he barely got enough for the first down. The 17, Mason flexes out of the backfield to the right. They're going to run a screen to Addison, caught it at the 20, shakes the tackle at the 15, taken down at the 13. From the Cleveland 12, he works out of the shotgun, takes the snap, 4-man rush, throws to the right side, caught, touchdown! Jordan Addison! Gives the Minnesota Vikings a 20-17 lead in the game, and Dillon Gabriel takes the snap. He'll step away from the rush, fire center of the field, and it's caught. Isaiah Bond. Minnesota leads 21-17. Gabriel back to pass, bounces around like it's the last play of the game. The lefty's going to heave one into the end zone, and it's bouncing about, bounding about, and I believe intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers.
Prior to the ball being snapped, we had an acknowledgement of a timeout for Minnesota.
8 are right around the line of scrimmage as Dillon Gabriel tries it again. He's going to throw this one short, and the receiver cannot get out of bounds. And the Minnesota Vikings have improved to 5-0 in London. They'll beat the Cleveland Browns 21-17.